All right. Do we know if Jess is coming or anybody else? I see her in group. Duke said that he would be coming later on or something like that. Is Guitar Killer in the group? Okay, he is.
Ramses has not read the message yet, so.
We can get another mailbox back here.
No, I can't put it on again for another 3 hours.
There's other people.
Molly's back here in the back.
2 of them. Uh-oh.
Three of them.
Shit, what a waste.
Cool about that.
Alright, everybody understands what you have to do here. It's just like normal. You have to get your powers. Don't get any powers that are going to be a problem for the raid. What are the ones that give problems? Towers. What's the other one?
Lumbering form.
Lumbering form. What else? Is there anything else? I forget.
Mainly just Tenant Towers and Lumbering form. Kind of want to avoid.
Alright. Which are the ones that we want people to grab? Because there was a short list of them.
A couple Ever Beating Hearts. Salmon Flange is a good one, but I think it depends on what you get. But Ever Beating Heart's the main one you want a couple people to get.
Lightbringer.
Everybody needs to get the one that phases you out every now and then.
What's that one called? That's what I'm trying to find out. The one that phases you out.
Stone Ward.
Black Warlock is saying unstable form.
Unstable form. So that's the one you guys want to look for. Now here's the thing. You can drop the ones that you get and go back to a pillar and get new ones. So if you get one that's really sucky and you want to change, do it as soon as you see that it's sucky. Alright? Don't wait until we get all 4 of them and then say, oh well, I'm gonna go change them now.
If you find anything exotic, bring it to me.
We might have to do it then because a lot of people, their last one might be the sucky one.
Yes, really sucky is a technical term. Alright, so we're going to start pulling now. I don't see a couple of guildies, and it looks like one person isn't here, Wicked. So if we can give him a summons when he gets here, when he's okay. I'm going to put the Discord up again. I would like to get a monk out here, but the only monk I saw was from Kelthas, and he went with another group.
Well, if you want, I can start gearing up my monk.
Oh my god, you're not gonna go DPS.
No, she's a healer.
Oh, it's fine, don't worry.
She's in the 200s.
So we're gonna start pulling trash. Try not to pull any extras. And for the healers, yes, I am pulling trash. I will need heals.
Fine.
Be that way.
That was the excuse last raid. Oh, we didn't know you were going. No one told us. We were oblivious to it all.
Well, that's
Uh-huh.
secretly we were all giggling at you.
Yep, I was. Oh, I was the other tank though.
And you lived, didn't you?
Actually, he wasn't paying attention. He was up on the top of the steps.
That's why he lived.
Why are we going left? We never go left.
I don't know. Somebody decided to go left. Same thing.
Everybody was standing there. I went left.
Thanks for
Y'all get there. I think it goes to the same place.
Did we ever get a summons on Wicked?
Yep.
Okay, remember, if you got a sucky talent, click on one of these pylons right now and change it.
Are we skipping it? Then,
Yes, we are skipping ads. These ads normally don't drop anything except like a little bit more. Plus, I want to spend some time on the actual boss.
Not the time to be on the job.
When you saw me fly.
I mean, I come here not to heal. You're supposed to be picking up the slack, remember?
We're gonna pull the boss. Remember to hit the boss. We're gonna reset him. Okay? So that we can zero again. Playing the boss now. Hit him at least once.
It's too far away.
Yes, we're gonna go get the other element boss. Just pulling the boss to reset him so we can keep doing hero over and over. Hopefully everybody's on Discord, because if they're not, they're gonna get booted.
I have many wares.
Nobody's interrupting.
Excuse me.
You tell him.
Alright. You interrupted once. Actually, yeah, actually, she interrupted 6 times.
I have a quicker cooldown on this one for interrupts.
Is that something you really want to brag about?
I like it. Makes it easier for interrupts.
No one should have the knockback. What's that one's called? What's that one called?
Lumbering Orb.
I can never click on this damn thing. It's like pets and everything underneath it make it impossible to click on.
Yeah, no, I got that option too. Is there a way to see who's got what?
Yeah, I think there's a aura. I don't know if,
Link one in chat.
okay. Alright, we gotta reset him, hit him once.
I need to target something.
Remember, if you don't hit him, you don't get a reset. So it looks like Azuli, you didn't get the reset.
Got an ad back
Bring him to the thing. You pull it, you take it, pull it, takes it.
Yeah, I misdirected you.
That's right. That's your job. Good job. God damn it. Gotta
really
around this fucking orb just so I can.
okay?
You guys gotta stop rushing shit because not everybody was ready to reset it. So we're gonna have to reset again because there's 4 people that still have hero.
Yeah, I wasn't up there.
5 actually. 6. So yeah, please don't rush. Check your powers, make sure you don't have anything stupid. Use the pillars if you do.
Oh, I misdirected you. Incoming.
Is everybody ready to hit the boss?
You got a mob coming up behind you.
Sit on still.
Yep.
Target something first.
I got Spectral Oats. I didn't want to redo mine because I got Everbeat Heart.
Alright. Is
I didn't take a chance of getting
Is everybody ready who has the debuff ready to hit the boss? Carabito, make sure that you're ready to hit the boss. I'm hitting the boss now. Pauline. Wicked, are you there? Let me find out if Wicked will come.
Meals.
Marks first. Alright, if you have the ever-beating heart, go to the moon if you're ranged. If you're melee, go around, close to that area.
The same goes for healers.
Yeah. Anybody who has it, basically go around that area so that people can get the debuff taken off of them. Remember the dark circle that comes out, DPS, you're supposed to get into that dark circle and absorb it. Tanks get into the purple circle. Alright? Whenever we go into the phase where we have to go to the small triangle, you're gonna hear me say get into the panties. That's what I always say. Don't get confused, don't get nervous, nobody's coming from the FBI, you'll be fine. Just get into the panties. Right?
Can we get a long closet?
Yes, please.
Many deals for a friend of the brothers.
Alright? I'll drop food. Everybody grab a flask. I'll drop food right here. Please eat. If you have augment runes, please use them. If you have oils, please use them. If you have the stamina buff to your chest piece, please use that. second. I gotta turn off a couple add-ons that I still left on. Don't want any trouble later on. Do a ready check again. Some people need to repair. If you're not too low, there's no one that's really low, except me. So I'm gonna repair outside. Anybody have any questions about how we're doing this? Alright, starting the pull. Oh, we have one person AFK. Squad man. Squad. You just need intellect?
Yeah. Mage buff. There it is.
Okay. Alright, starting the pull.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Three, 2, 1.
Get into the panties when they show up. Get into the panties again. Somebody has the fucking knockback.
Yes, they do.
Who took it? Who?
Butter.
Butter, why did you get the knockback?
Did I? I don't know. I guess I wasn't paying attention.
Wipe. Stop heals.
I didn't think I had it. I thought I had the other one. I'm sorry.
Just stop heals, please.
When the mists come out, just don't run to the panties.
I need everybody to pay attention to what they're doing, please.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Do me a favor, whoever has that weak aura, double check and make sure nobody has anything that's gonna harm us. I don't have it, so I can't really do it.
Three, 2, 1.
Many deals for a friend of the Rumble sticking like you.
Okay, repair while you got the chance.
Putting a feast back here.
Once everybody gets what they need. Once everybody gets what they
Where's the food?
Can everybody unmount?
I'm gonna grab a health stone, fix up your town.
And let's let Butter have a chance to redo his powers.
So what's the command to actually see the buff?
Click on Anima Power button if you have the Wigoride link. It'll expand and open up.
Ramses is logging in.
All right.
My head is elsewhere tonight. I thought this might help with my blood. So you may want to replace me.
Are you gonna be alright? Better?
I'm fine.
Sorry about the delay, guys.
Somebody click tell me something, Ramses.
Alright. Did we get Ramses here?
Yeah, I'm picking up my anima thing.
Okay, good. Okay, Ramsey, you ready? I'm gonna do ready, chat. Please remember to use your oils, stones, whatever it is that you need to do. Augment runes. Remember to eat. Everybody's ready, starting the pull.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1.
I still have aggro.
Beware.
Get to the panties. Get to the panties. Get to the panties.
I was stunned.
It's alright. Happens. Circle. Is that the purple or is that the black? Looks like purple. I'm gonna go in. Remember, if you have a circle around you, that means you're not supposed to get near anybody else. That's a fear, basically.
Two, one.
You're ready to get into the panties? Get into the panties. New one.
Ah, shit.
New one. Have aggro.
You don't, you're dead.
Is a circle underneath him? Okay. I don't know what's happening there, why it is that I keep on getting aggro.
I can get you.
I guess.
3, 2, 1.
I'm gonna taunt you because my butter's dying. Shit. Done.
3, 2, 1.
We done hero?
No.
Dead. He's too high. He's at 13%. I mean, you guys can keep trying. He'll get to 10%. Basically, still one-shot people.
2, 1.
Kite him.
Start kiting. Yeah. Keep burning them down, please.
Run, my freaking run!
Bubble. He's at 4%.
Really good, guys.
Ever do hero?
Yes, we did.
2%. Still have a lot of people alive. Keep running
Puts
around.
on growl.
Yeah, it doesn't work. That's basically. He ignores the pets. Just keep burning him down. He'll be dead. He's less than 1%.
Do this.
There you go.
Yeah. There you go. First fight of the night, and it's good.
It wasn't one shot, but at least it was done.
Ain't needed.
It wasn't sloppy at all.
It was a regulator's kill.
Lady Proudmore, we could use your expertise.
Now I'm getting freaking kitty gear. Great, thank you.
Of course.
That's what I needed.
The Terragu's essence is still tethered to its
The
master.
squad medic can even.
We can use that connection
I
to
can't trade
open
him,
the way
sorry.
into the fortress
Thank you for
above.
the rest.
The jailer will unleash all his fury upon us. We must not falter. Prepare
All right.
yourselves.
We're off to
Wanna
the
take a
next
screenshot?
fight awaits.
Want to take a screenshot of this? Or do
Oh,
you-
sure.
Why not?
It's up to you guys. I mean, we already took the screenshots normal, so nobody can tell the difference anyway.
All right, line up.
We can.
Line up for screenshot.
I need to target something first.
Alright, let's go. Remember to repair if you died a lot, which I did.
I'm gonna grab an enchant from the guild thing.
Many lucky twos you like.
For my
I think
chest.
Well, friend of
I think
the
Squad
house.
had the best question though of the night. That was heroic, right?
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
yes.
Thank you for not ignoring me.
You're welcome.
I'm sorry. I basically was amazed by the fact that we got it down, even though tanks
So quick.
3% early. Gonna turn them around. Grab the weapons on the sides if you want. So we're skipping this group here. Do we know if these guys drop any BOEs or anything like that?
They all have a chance.
I don't want to waste time on that. Come on. Oh, yes, please.
Don't release, we'll res you.
We got incoming as well. Any major changes on this one, Butter?
We're gonna need a summon. Troops coming in.
It's too far away. I need to get closer.
I like how you say that.
Oh, we right, so he didn't die at one point.
Well, technically that was a requested wipe, so it's not a wipe.
Yeah,
it's
it
just
wasn't our fault.
Is that a wipe without toilet paper? What?
It's more like a wipe. It's kind of like using a bidet.
A military wipe.
There
No, don't go there.
What the seashells?
Haha! Seashells, really?
Yes.
Yeah, you don't get the reference from that.
That was a joke about.
Seems like it might be
seashells,
something
yeah.
from the future.
Oh my god.
Good old demolition here.
What hell?
Don't release, we'll get you.
You died. Azula, you die a lot.
I need to get closer.
We always pick one to see how many times we can kill him.
Is it that you're pulling aggro or something and it's killing you first, or? Pains. Speed buff.
It's gonna get down to 73 degrees tonight. Oh my god.
You're gonna have to kill some of those rabbits that you're always talking about just to make something like fur coats and shit like that.
No, I can. At 72, I'll open the windows.
You know you're from Texas when 90 feels downright cool.
Yeah, really. We're getting a cold front.
Yeah, it's super nice today.
Yeah.
You're lucky it was 105 here today.
It was only about 101 here today.
It's in the 50s right now.
Squad and I are gonna be nice and cool.
I do something first.
Okay, the difference. Not only there's going to be I forget what she's called, but one of the moss swarms are going to appear. It's going to throw a chained ring down, just like when we come in the entrance, you know. And you got to have people with the person in that circle, so that more than one person can catch it. Normally, what you do is put a marker right here where I'm standing for them to.
Okay. Right there?
Yeah, because it'll pull her pull them towards the eye. 4, 5 people. Makes it nice and easy for them. Let's see, we gotta down that as well as do jump back and forth with the chains because the laser, everything else is the same with that. Come third phase, the first time it happens, we go ahead and pull that down and DPS that one, the first one down. Then after that, we kind of spread out, and whoever gets the circle on them jumps off and commits Harry Carry. So that we don't, and it leaves the moss sworn up, and then it'll wait a while and pick someone else at random, and everybody should be focused on the eye at that time. So during third phase. Does that make any sense yet? I don't know. It'll make more once you see it.
All right, I understood it. I don't know if everybody else understood it. There's going to be an extra ad. Basically, the extra ad chains people. Is that what I understood? And pulls them toward the eye. Maybe I misunderstood that.
Well, it's one of the shacklers. So the shackler is going to put a circle down. People need to stack in the circle to pull the shackler onto the ground. Focus the shackler and then get back on the eye.
Okay. All right. So basically, that's where he wants us to put the circle. Everybody stack on the moon, basically, when the shackler comes out, and it'll grab it and pull.
The more people that get chained, the faster the shackler gets pulled down.
So remember, everybody should be stacking on that moon. If you don't have a swirl on you, and we're trying to bring that guy down. All right.
Does it announce in DBM when the shackler's going to be coming up?
Kinda, but you'll see the shackler will appear right above the eye, and that's why, like, you're pulled towards the shackler, so you're pulled towards the eye. Does that make sense now?
Yeah.
And then the other thing is during phase 2, a lot of times you'll end up with a shackler on the ground. The shackler will follow one tank's one group, basically will follow one tank. So in mind of that, The other group needs to slow their DPS down because we need to down the. This is the other thing for heroic. We need to down the ads for second phase at the same time, and I mean within seconds of each other, not 10 seconds, like within 3-5 seconds at most. Because once the one ad is down, an anima thing comes down. I forget what it's called, but it as long as they're alive, it dissipates. But if only one is up, it does like a raid wide. It wipes the raid, the tick from it. So it's a wipe. You got to down them at the same time, basically. So you got to watch your DPS on and control that. Other than that, easy peasy. Should be easier than the first boss. And same with the 9. It seems like the first boss is harder than the next 2. I don't know why.
So everybody on that group, remember, when we're dealing with the eye on this side, you guys come with me. All right? Everybody on the even group, you're going with Butter. Actually, let me switch one of the healers because I want to res on both sides.
Wait a minute. Which side is even? Which side is odd?
I'm going to the green triangle, so that's the odd group.
Left is odd, right is even.
Yeah, except I'm going to switch Presley and Tess. So you guys are switching groups. You're Tess, you're in an odd group now. Presley, you're in an even group. All right. Ready? Check.
Here, I have a feast if you need it.
Put one down in front of the moon. Everybody ready?
Everything's faster, so there's going to be more swirlies, more lasers before phase 2. So
Well, let's give it a go and see how it turns out. And if we wipe, at least we get an idea of what happened. And if people want to complain or leave, they can do that. Let's give it a shot.
It's pretty fun. Honestly, I enjoyed it as a DPS.
5, 4, 3.
The lag.
When do we do hero?
Third phase.
Phase? Okay.
Focus the abductor.
Alright, we gotta run to the other side though. Kill the
abductor. Deal with the abductor.
Kill it. While we're running.
I can't pretty much one
Jump over, don't worry. In the swirl, but not in the swirl, the circle. Alright, abductor is up. Focus on the abductor. Burn it down. Alright, you gotta come to my side this time.
That was fun.
Dying.
PSD abductor, you gotta run for the hole.
do like to fly.
Down.
Hunka, when you get that, you'll see you have little shadow forms of yourself standing there. You've gotta run and touch those.
Yeah, basically you run around like an idiot and you just go into each one. That's what killed me earlier because I had to pick them up. Somebody dropped the circle on me.
Doesn't that effect happen at top or something like that?
Yeah. It happens in Corthia too. Eyeball is up.
So see how the moss warns up. Normally that's normal. Normally that side would have the DPS down. And the opposite side would just manage their DPS until the other side caught up.
So what's the deal with the abductors? Does he just pick a random person and just start pounding on them?
People have to get into the circle and you have to just burn them down. And yeah, the tank that's not tanking, I guess, is supposed to pick them up. But I didn't get a chance to do it. Most of the time, he was showing up on Butter's side.
No, what I'm saying is I wasn't hitting it. It just, for some reason, it aggroed on me and I wasn't even hitting it.
It seems to go for the closest one.
Yeah. Looks like we did lose somebody. So.
The lock. Feet red.
Yeah, I don't think he was ever on Discord.
Okay, for ranged, it's better to be spread out, like in back of the moon. I'm a hunter, and I like to stand about here where I'm standing now. And that way I only have to barely step over to hop in the ring to help.
Feast is out.
It's very important in this fight to avoid them. Everything happens faster, so you don't have time to stand there and finish your cast. You need to not cast. It's a survivability thing here. You got to move out of it. When the moss warns down and the laser eye he's laser eyeing. It's more important to get to the chain than it is to DPS that moss one. If you can, you do. Otherwise, run and get your chain and then try and DPS. It's because the laser goes faster.
Check your oils, check your augment runes. Redo fort. Thank you. Alright, starting pull. Everybody's ready.
5, 4, 3.
Nothing escapes my sight.
Alright, here comes the ad. Run, run, run. I can only do that every once in a while, so if anybody else is a druid, use and has the ability to make a run.
I got hit hard.
Pick them up if you can.
Somebody used red. The res was used.
On who?
I used my. God darn it. Sorry. I used my engineering res.
On Butter?
Nope, the healer.
Yeah. On whoever I saw.
Okay, so from this point forward, in any raid, only res people that we say res. Never res anybody else.
Yeah, if I'm in there, let me do the res or bring you the res first, okay?
Tanks take priority over healers. Healers take priority over DPS. Always. That's the way forward. Except like on the last little bit of, damage on a boss, then you want to bring up a DPS rather than a healer. If you have healers up.
Then you'll hear the panic in Green's voice. Get a DPS, the highest one. I don't care which one.
Yeah. I mean,
that's a perfect imitation.
It doesn't always work, and so I thought it was just a one-off, not a res that you counted on.
Yeah, I think they switched that this time around, that they all count against the cooldown.
Well,
because I think soul stones also count too.
You mean
Yes, they do.
Everybody's V-res?
Mm-hmm. I think
Yeah,
so.
we have an add-on called Aura 3.
I did not know that. I thought it was an individual cooldown.
Yeah, no, we have an add-on called Aura 3, and the add-on called Aura 3 has a little res counter. So basically, that's how most of the healers know, if they have Aura 3 installed, how many reses are available.
Okay, well, I don't have any more, so I won't fuck anything else up.
It's okay.
And the reincarnation doesn't count for the shamans, right?
No, reincarnation does not count.
Yeah, because that's your self one, right?
Yeah, but it still shows up in the battle res monitor.
It does not count in the battle res monitor. It doesn't.
Okay.
It's not a third. Like if we have.
It shows up as a cooldown.
Yeah.
I thought it did count because I thought something happened where we found out that it does now.
No, but self res doesn't count. That's like when squad uses his self res cloak. It doesn't. All right, so squad, I think is he's out.
Fell asleep.
Yeah, he wasn't feeling up to it anyway. Squad, are you out? All right, I'm gonna take him out. So still have a viable group. We only have like a couple of extra DPS, so it's not so bad.
Okay. One thing, what I just noticed, the reason I died is I had the eye of the jailer as well as the
ad. Yeah, I went over to the ad. I was over here when I had the ad over here, and then you pulled the ad to you using a grip, and basically you had aggro on both.
Yeah, I didn't know I had aggro on the eye. I thought, anyways, I'm just saying. So now, yeah, it has to be the off tank, like you were mentioning before.
Yeah. I'll call it out. I'll make sure that you hear me. Redo all the buffs. All the buffs are up. I don't have a phone call.
Okay, I'm ready. Sorry.
You should be.
Well, he's gone. He's gonna be gone for 9 days now.
5, 4.
So you get to party?
3.
Not really.
1.
Basically, being a single mom when he's gone.
Ad is coming up soon. I'm gonna be going to help with the ad. Those of you that are getting pulled down, it's because people didn't stack together.
Everybody should be on.
Eyeballs up. You should be focusing on this ad. To the chain. I put a skull on the ad, so as soon as you get back, you should be hitting that ad. I'm gonna taunt the boss. New ad is up.
Run to the chain. Left.
Butter, you grab the boss, I'll grab the ad. Now I gotta taunt the boss. Ad is gonna be coming out soon.
Chain. Under the right. I still got the boss.
You got the boss, I'll grab the ad.
Second phase.
Just focus on that ad, burn down that ad. Don't hit the eyeballs.
Shit. I fell up.
Don't hit the eyeballs. My group, come to me.
Don't hit the eyeball until he gets it in the corner.
In the corner. Are we doing this wrong? Are we supposed to spread them out? Or we bring them together?
You need me over there, or do you want me to get Tess up?
I'm fine. I don't know about the people that are with me in the group, but I'm fine.
Slow down.
25% on the butter side.
We're at 36% on mine. And I'm running out of space.
Yeah, I think we need to slow down on butter side then.
Help green.
Help on the other side.
We need a few people over here. That's all. A few more people over here. All right, my side is at 10%. What about Butter's side?
They're about even now.
8.
All right. Kill Butters quick.
Butter down. Butters is down.
So now is this when like that circle can show up and you have to run off?
No, not yet.
It's third phase. We're still in second phase. Remember to get into that swirl that looks like it goes up in the air. Get to the chain.
I've got the boss.
All right. Fractured soul on me. Watch out. That's how I died the last time. Taunting the boss.
Oh, Laura was
Is up. Eyeball. Beam is coming out. Go to my side. So there's a lot of shit going on in this one.
It's easy peasy. Wow. There's a lot on your side. I'd like to double and triple stack mine. That's how mine's being so many is double and triple.
Just stand in the same place and let it stack up? Is that what that was?
You can't stand in the black. You gotta wait till you're hit with it and you look at your timer and at like 2 you run back into the middle of the one that you left. I drag mine, I get them over into the corner and I leave a few on the way and then I try to stack it all in one spot. But I don't always get it perfect, so just saying. I pop a defensive and run into it to make sure that they got me at times. So, especially if I piled 2 or 3 in there, it gets pretty strong.
All right, remember to repair. We're gonna call a bio.
I have many lucky
As soon as we get to the boss, and I'll put down a feast everybody should eat, and we'll take bio right after that.
Smoke a bowl.
Call bio before we eat the food.
Thank you. I think I will.
Eat if you want before it disappears, because I'm calling it by. Arduino went offline.
Yeah,
Coming
he
back?
messaged me. He's really tired and he was going to go to bed.
All right. We still have a viable group. I don't have to add anybody. We're at 2 for 12. So remember, when you see that big swirl with lines that goes up, that's when he's choosing the people, right?
5,
So
4,
that's when you're supposed to stick
2,
together.
1.
Now, normally the white swirlies like to come down after everybody gets to chain. Remember to run out of the swirly. It's a pain in the ass.
Alright, we need warrior shout. I need to eat. And if you have a second flask, you should use it. Second eternal flask, you should use it. Remember to use your oils and your augment runes. And I don't know why, but a lot of people are coming up like they're not using their oils. So
Some of us use stones. Maybe it's not showing.
no, it shows the difference. Like I see Carabito has an oil on. I see Black Warlock has an oil on. I see Gasik has an oil on, and myself. But
Are you saying I'm greasy?
Yes.
What does it show me that has oil on?
Huh?
I definitely have an oil.
I have
Yeah.
no oil.
It's weird because it doesn't show me anybody else. Maybe it's only showing the people that are in my group. No, because Carabito's not in my group.
What add-on are you using?
Mythic raid tools, or yeah, mythic raid tools.
It's not showing my oil?
Nope.
It might be. Maybe they only show you people who have that.
Maybe you need to have the add-on so that it sees it. I know that there's an aura for that as well, but I'm having trouble getting the weak auras to work. So I don't know. When everybody was saying you can, the weak aura works, you just have to click on the button and it'll show you all of the, all the stuff. It wasn't coming up for me.
Yeah, and just put in augment rune, but I've got my oil. I'm oiled up.
Nice and greasy.
All right. Looking like a chicken nugget out here.
All right, I'm gonna start at the pull. If everybody's ready. Doesn't look like everybody's ready. Neytiri, Wicked, and Butter. Are you guys ready?
Is Butter feeling better?
I don't know.
Hot dog.
Did you say hot dog?
Nah, Butter's my dog.
Neytiri's look like he's AFK.
Yeah.
I got those dad problems too. When you think Mickey Mouse Clubhouse, when you think of hot dogs, man, it's issues.
You don't know the song for Mickey Mouse?
Yeah, I do. I got 4 kids. I know exactly. I know the song you're talking about.
You talk about that hot dog,
Hot diggity dog.
Oh
yep.
my god! No, it's stuck in my head. Damn it.
Yo,
I'm ready. Wicked, you ready?
Yes.
Thank you, man.
Hell yeah.
Starting pull.
5, 4,
3, 2, 1.
That is coming out. Taunting the boss. Butter, you got the ad. Beam is on Butter's side. Come to my side.
It moves faster than it did in normal.
Correct. Correct.
Happened again. As soon as the abductor came down, it ran over and one-shotted me. I didn't even hit it.
That's strange. Do you have like an aura or something like that? Taunting the boss. Shadow. Beam. Get to the chain. Ignore the ad. Alright, get on the ad as soon as you're out. I have my books.
I'm getting them.
Fractured soul on me again. And I'm not standing and stuff, so I should understand why I'm getting it. Beam on my side, go to Butter's side.
Boss is on you.
Yeah. What?
I was all the way up by where you guys are, but then apparently I died all the way back.
Holy cow, mass damage.
That's your soulbind ability.
As dead. Right, so basically, this is a fight we have to practice.
Yep.
It's one of these things where we're going to be dealing with that.
One more suggestion that I forgot to say. In the group that we're doing it, we are getting an extra healer according to the numbers instead. We are finding we're needing an extra healer for the DPS to stay alive because there's so much damage going on. So, say we're 4 healing it and we're having difficulty. One more healer might make the difference of all of us being able to. Anyways, just saying. I'm sorry.
You don't have to apologize. You didn't do anything wrong. No, that we can do that. That's not a bad idea. I think what the big problem though is that people are still getting used to the movement at this point, going back and forth.
Right.
And sooner or later,
should be adding one healer more than you normally would with the numbers that we use. Does that make sense?
yes, and I agree with you. There's no trouble with it. That's a good idea.
I don't know why, but it's just how hard they're hitting. And first starting out with our numbers low, the extra heals, the extra healer always made a difference with the other group. I can't believe I forgot that in the beginning, to even with the first boss.
I think we had 5 healers for the first boss though.
And more DPS.
Yeah, way more DPS.
Technically, we had 6 healers because we had Alethea and Squad, right? Or did she come in after the kill?
Oh, Alethea she came in for the kill or after? I don't know.
After.
After.
Alright, so ad comes down. As soon as ad comes down, everybody move away from the ad as best you can. Use a cooldown if you have one, you know, ice block, turtle, whatever it is, if it's on you specifically. All right. If you're a night elf, shadow meld, whatever you can do. Okay. The idea is to give yourself a bit of a leeway so that you don't end up dead. Ramses, do you have the ability to split yourself, you know, to make the copies?
Yeah.
Maybe that'll help. I don't know if it will.
I watched since I was dead that time. I watched it the second time he spawned, and he did the same thing to somebody else. As soon as he hits the ground, he seems to run out and just randomly melee hit somebody.
Yeah, that's exactly what's happening. And the thing is that for me to run from where I'm standing to where he's going to show up, you know, it takes a second or two. So it's going to always happen. So what I'll try and do is I'll move forward as soon as I see the chains. I'll move forward to that position and I'll try and get it if I'm the off tank at that point. If Butter is the off tank, he can always grip it, you know.
Okay.
So we'll try and do that. Please eat if you haven't eaten. Please use your oils if you haven't used your oils or stones. Use your augment rune if you haven't done that. I'm going to do a ready check right after I do eat myself. Or eat. If I can eat myself, I would not be playing.
Blood boil and death and decay, being on the ground, I don't think helped for aggro on him when he came down, really. It's a taunt I think that we need to be on when he comes down. So thank you, Ramsey. I think I saw the same thing that he was seeing this last fight.
Carabito, eat something.
I'm trying. I got to get the goddamn pets out of the way.
You need to get the frogs. Alright, I'm gonna start the bowl.
5, 4, 3.
Nothing escapes
Carmino.
Alright, Butter is gonna probably have to help you with the ad because I have the boss right now. Go to the Butter side. Speed boost is up. Get to the chain. On that ad, I'll taunt the boss. Taunting the boss. Ad is going to be up soon. Ad is up. Beam gets butter side. Speed burst if you have it. Focus on the ad. I have the boss. Ad is going to be up soon. I'll probably get the ad. Focus on the ad. Beam is up. Get to my side, please. Ad is up. I still have the ad. Butter, you're gonna have to hold the boss. Turn down the ad, now hit the boss. And somebody knocked me off.
If you get the thing back up, not run into melee, it's too close.
Whoever had that chain, you guys had to run to the back of the room to where the moon is at. That's what we said. You don't run toward the front.
That was probably me. I panicked the first time the things happened to me. Sorry.
I just
Is this when I'm supposed to run off the edge? And so I ran off the edge.
Well, now both tanks are dead. You guys can do this now. You don't need us.
I beg the dipper.
Well, you guys got
It's useless to
about
beg.
us.
Unbecoming to beg, too. Gonna just sit there.
Alright, I'm gonna add another healer, so get ready to
To relax and stand and stuff.
no. To summon.
Oh, good.
Many deals for a friend of Grumbles.
I'm gonna go smoke really quick, so summon me too, please.
We smoke.
Smoke those cigarettes.
No, I don't smoke cigarettes. I smoke joints.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Can you please give me invite link? Okay, what does that mean? You can't.
Discord, I think.
I just did.
Then I have no idea.
Just me to type it in directly to them?
Well, to be fair, he's probably reading the raid alert on his screen and not looking down at the chat at the bottom. However, he has it set up.
I'll drop the feast in a second. Feast is up, please eat. Feast is up, please eat.
Hey, Green.
Yeah.
Is the feast up? Can we eat?
I was just gonna say that.
Oh, I was so thinking that.
What kind of feast you throwing up there for him?
It's a hedonistic feast.
Now watch, when I do a ready check, there's people that have not eaten.
Shall we take bets on how many?
Wicked hasn't eaten. He just got here. Oh, he's eating. Oh, wow.
Oh.
Still need intellect on a bunch of people. Still need fort and shout on Wicked.
Wicked's not even here.
Oh, we got to summon him.
Oh, he's in the sanctum. He's just back where we
He's
released at.
Yeah,
he's
smoking. Smoking in the boys' room.
Tell him there's a joint at the feast table.
Said he was getting high.
He'll have the munchies when he gets back.
Hell yeah.
So is anybody seeing anything that they don't understand or they're having trouble? Carabito, you died. Say again?
What side are you gonna have me on?
We basically are. You're basically a floater because you're an extra healer.
I'm so sorry. The connection.
When I get that ring of chains around me, do what again?
When you get the ring of chains around you, stay far back, okay? And people will come to you and basically stand with you.
All right, thank you.
Nature, you're a floater. You can go to either side. You'll be fine. The reason why we have you in the group is that we need the extra heals not during the split phase, but during the main phase. Oh, she's not on Discord?
Yes, she is. She was just talking.
She said she can't find her headphones.
Yeah, she's not.
Oh, do you have kids in the room?
Yeah.
We might use colorful phrases, so be careful with that. Okay, I just don't want you to feel like we're being too aggressive.
Oh,
okay, well that's good enough to know.
Everybody's gonna like you.
You just made everybody want to put you on their friends list. Alright, Wicked, you need all your buffs. So, you're a mage, you can buff yourself. So buff yourself.
I buffed the helmet.
That was an earlier expansion. He also needs Fort, and he also needs Warrior Shout, so please do them again.
He said I buffed the helmet.
When I first got out of the service, I used to be an escort.
What?
So basically, you were.
He was a
No, you got it wrong.
He's a gigolo.
No, I had another friend who did that. He would take like the strippers to parties, but he'd stay there for their protection so guys wouldn't get out of hand and do things.
Oh, I thought he meant he was a gigolo. That's all.
No.
No, they had to pay me before the yeah.
It sounded like he was a fluffer.
Out of hand.
A fluffer? Who said that? That was fun.
I fluff the girls, you mean? Maybe at times, but
Oh shit.
Usually girls, if you do it right, they don't really need to.
I know. You can have them all wet down and their clothes are on.
Oh, I do that shit for free now.
I'm not saying anything.
Yeah, it's better if you don't.
There's too many things crossing my mind right now, so I'm shutting up.
Yeah.
Starting the pull.
5,
Some of you are already pulling them. I'm pretty sure.
2, 1.
You already pulling.
Swirl, get to the back. Stand with the swirl. That is up. Beam is up. Get to my side. Get to the green side. Debuff is up. Kill that ad. Hunting the boss. Do not stack on top of the tank. Ad is up, kill the ad. Get to Butter's side, blue side. If you have a speed buff, do it. Have the boss, burn down the ad. Good job.
Now we stand.
Butter's gonna grab the ad. I'm gonna grab the boss. My side, get to Butter's. Get to Butter's side. Sorry. Speed buff is up. I'm gonna taunt the boss again. Burn down that ad. That's your main focus right now. I get another ad. If that ad doesn't dive, we're gonna have two. All right, buddy. Right? Split DPS, odds and evens.
That ad gotta be down.
Yeah, don't we have to burn the ad
Take
first?
that circle to the back.
Guess on that ad.
And the other side managed under DPS.
Ad is down. Moving the eyeball to the back. Swirl, be careful. Swirl, get away from it.
Looks like we need more DPS on your side, Grant.
Yeah, my side is at 25. My side is 25. I'm gonna pick up guitar because we're gonna have 2 reses available. Fractured Soul on me because somebody put a swirl underneath me. Picking up guitar. Guitar, be careful, alright? Use a cooldown or something. Hunting boss. So we got through phase 1. Ads will be coming out soon. Swirl in the back.
I got boss, you got it.
Hunting the ad. It's on Butter's side. Get to my side, please. Get to the green side. Speed buff is up. Use the chain if you get there.
Oh, I still got one.
Pick up Butter for me. I got Fractured Soul, be careful.
Ad down. New ad.
On my side, get to Butter's side, blue side. Need a speed burst. Use the chain. I'm gonna taunt the boss, Butter, you grab the ad. Your DPS should be on the ad, alright? Then go back to the eye once it's dead.
Ad has been
Ad is up.
Yeah, unless we got another.
Yeah, that's a new one. I'm taunting the ad. Go to my side. Speed buff is up. Green side, green side. Get to the chain. We're doing really well, guys. Keep it up. Focus on the ad. You get the boss. Ad is dead. I'm gonna taunt the boss. Beam is on Butter's side. Come to the green side. Speed burst.
Run, 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 run!
Alright, I'm gonna taunt the boss over for you. Because you have the debuff, it looks like. The ad. You grab the ad, I'll taunt the boss. We're split. Turn down the ad on Butter's side, please.
Ad is down. We are now on.
Split up.
Don't attack it until the tank has it in place, please.
Alright, that's right. Somebody put Soul Fracture on me. Moving away from that area. Getting a lot of damage. What's Butter's at?
39.
Desolation beam. What do I do with that?
I'll get away from people.
Okay.
I need to get closer.
24.
I need more DPS on my side.
We're at 20 on Butter's side.
We're at 25 on my side. If you are ranged and standing in the middle, you're making it harder. You have to stand toe to the wall, please. Healer's range, stand toe to the wall. 6%.
10.
Alright. They're both dead. Oh, Butters is still up.
Oh, it's down. It's down. Sorry.
So this is the part where if you get that circle around you, you jump off, right?
Correct. If you get
the first one, you take down. The second, the third, the fourth, you jump.
So if you get that swirl, you jump off, or you.
Not the first time.
No, not the first time. Okay.
I can't.
Beam. Get to my side. That felt like he hit us. Dead.
Jump off if you got. After we've down the first one, everybody should spread out so that you can. I'm explaining while this is going on. So during this phase, to prevent that one from coming down, if you're spread out as best you can and jump out. So just make sure you're with either range.
If you don't mind.
Say again? I'm sorry?
Can I make a suggestion if you don't mind?
Sure.
So I don't know who Butters is, but do you mind marking sides red and blue so you can just call out instead of saying Butter's side or someone else's side? Because I have no idea.
Butter's blue, and then
Butter is
green
blue. I'm green. And Butter has the blue mark on his head, and I have the green mark on my head.
Can you just yell out blue or green? Is that okay?
So Butter's side, as we're looking at the boss,
Sure,
is going to be to your
yell
right.
out blue and green. Yeah, no, I understand what she's saying. She's getting confused because I'm saying Butter, and she's getting.
Other than fight at the end, but Butters, I'm like, who's Butters? Like, that's my initial thought. Like, I don't know who Butters is. Okay. So that's why I'm like, all the groups I've been in, they just did red and blue. They just call red. So easy.
Yeah, we're just. If you think about it, we're just doing green and blue, so it's the same thing.
Not really.
When I say Butter, I'm just you can. It's the same thing. But no, I'll say from now on, I'll say the color. It's okay. Don't worry about it. It's not a strange request. We are 1 DPS short now, so I have to get a DPS. Sorry.
Can I get a summons, please?
Normally we don't soulstone. We call out the reses at the when it's needed. Because
Yeah,
if you
wipe at the end, we can just res. And there's 2 druid healers, so one can be res somebody, and then the other one, whoever doesn't have like fever.
Yeah, no, I won't put a soulstone on you. We don't do that. Simple as that.
Okay, well, have a good night then.
You too. Take care. All right.
I need attention. Sorry.
Why I'm not married.
Holy shit! With that voice, you got it.
No, I'm no. Oh, sorry. My son heard me say that, even though I was being sarcastic, and so he came in. He's like, "I'm right here, Mom." Sorry.
What's the disadvantage of using a soul stone? Just curious.
If you use a soulstone early, we don't have a res. In other words, if a tank dies, he has priority over a healer. But since that healer already has a soulstone on them, basically, if they die, they're going to pick themselves up, and boom, the tank can't get picked up. So
It shares with the regular.
correct for regular B-res.
Right. All right.
So I tried to explain it to her, but she has her own needs.
She has her own way and use that she's used to. I figured that was what it was, but I just wanted to be sure because I was just curious.
The only one that doesn't really count is, like we were talking about earlier, is the shaman self-res that we can do.
But
Has
that's
it
got like
always
a
been that way?
30-minute cooldown.
Has it always been that way?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was she asking for a summon or
Soul
a soul stone?
A soul stone, an SS. And she was asking the warlock, WL, for the soul stone.
Besides, Black Warlock knows who gets the soul stone.
Oh,
the
I
only
see.
druid that would push him off a cliff.
I was gonna say he knows.
Why was she feeling more important than everybody else?
That does it. Not only will you be pushed off a cliff, you will be pushed off 3 times.
That sounds like Green pissed somebody off.
He's been in that she's been in other groups with her before, and she's just
I will push you off a cliff, have Althea grip you so I can push you back off.
She is a hooker.
Well, she
That's funny.
was.
She sounds angry.
She's an angry hooker.
Damn.
well, you know, some guys like those angry fucks, so some guys like that.
Yeah, that would be me.
Now, I date a lot of Asian women, and you do not want an Asian woman to get angry.
That's different, though.
Maybe she didn't like the escort's escort.
They are truly evil when they get angry.
I think you have a lot of repressed regarding your wives. You need to just talk to a therapist.
I scared my shrink away. She's going back to her old job. So I have issues.
Do I dare ask what was her old job?
Don't do it.
She was a shrink at a prison. She'd rather deal with the prisoners.
Cool.
Prisoners are way easier.
They're in a cell. They can't come to your house very easily.
My God.
And they're not armed.
Alright, I got an extra DPS for us now. Just trying to find that extra healer. Healer that won't complain about soul stones.
Escort healer.
Well, I could see where a healer might want a soul stone, because then she can res right away and keep healing and keep the tank alive.
Well, let me put it to you this way: it's a certain scenario that we're talking about here. Tank dies, healer dies. Which one do you pick?
Me?
No. If you die, we'll just look at you sadly, and you know.
You have been.
I will say though that we beat that first boss without a tank, so I don't know.
That's true.
I don't know.
Yeah, you may
not
not
need
need
us on the healer.
I like Alethea's response. You see that? That shows confidence.
Yeah. Oh, stop it, Astix. You're a good healer.
I'm gearing up my monk.
To heal?
Let's see if I do any better on that one.
I'm terrible at monk healing. Terrible.
I don't understand it.
Shaman,
I've
how's
had
that
really,
going this expanse?
I've had really bad luck with monk healers and mythic pubs.
Oh my god. Yeah, oh yeah.
Oh yeah. No comment. No comment.
I'm going back to my priest.
That'll be the last time I say, I don't care. Yeah, whatever, you guys. It's a what? Oh, don't do it. Oh, two ladies in group. That'll be the last time. Yeah.
We blame you, Butters. Just kidding. But we asked before, Butters, do you want... I don't care.
There are healers that actually can heal really well. Arby heals well on his monk, if I remember right, on Chow. But that was last expansion. I don't know if he does.
Mike used to too.
Mike used to, and what's his face? The other guy. The guy was
Pink.
Yeah, he was fucking tremendous. But he was a mythic raider.
No, Pig Burger.
Yeah.
My shaman's raid ready, but I really need gear off this guy.
Oh, we're okay. We have 4 healers. We have 12 people. Let me give the last pug our Discord, and we'll try it with what we have. I mean, worst comes to worst, we don't do it, but at least we're here and we're practicing.
That new boss smell.
Correct.
So basically, we've gotten a third phase more than once now, right?
This is actually our first time in the third phase. That was the first time, and I'm still not sure what you mean with the person who gets the circle has to jump off. The person who gets the circle on the first time, they go to the moon like we've been doing, right? But then
yes.
Okay, so but then from that point forward, anybody else that gets that circle has to just jump straight off the front, right?
Yeah. So whoa. Yeah. So it's better at the final phase to be stacked, spread out close to the edge. That way, if you do get it, you can jump off.
So in other words, get as far away from each other as possible so that you don't put chains on each other. Is that what you're saying?
And run off the edge with it. Yep.
So you guys understand. Phase 3, you spread out as much as possible. You go spread eagle, like nature does when she's doing her job. And then,
Oh my goodness.
Okay, everybody saw how like the ad we had to do the chain, and the ad was still up. for that first ad. When we're coming back from that, everybody needs to spread out along the edge and finish that ad off, and then focus the boss from that point off.
Okay, we got a healer called Tangle. Druid healer called Tangle.
Hopefully she's not spreading eagle.
Yeah, all I keep hearing is spread this, spread that.
Spread eagle and jump? Yeah, that doesn't sound right. Hooker jokes left and right. I've been saying them all night, I guess. Okay.
Terry.
I'm sorry. I really am. I just couldn't help it.
Man.
It slipped in there. That's all I could.
It slipped in there.
And obviously, well, is it kind of like throwing the hot dog down a hall?
Oh shit. Yo. That's funny.
Summon Tangle, please.
Guess we're gonna get him down this time.
I did Torghast this morning solo. Well, in the afternoon.
I don't need a summon.
I did it solo, and I actually, because of what Huna taught me, I was able. Hunka taught me. I was able to get a flawless on an 11. So if anybody really needs to do Torghast and wants to learn how to do it, go with her. She knows what the fuck she's doing. I butchered your name there. Sorry about that.
No problem.
Do we need a cauldron?
Do you guys want a cauldron? We only have 45 minutes left. Let's. If you want to drop it, you can drop it.
Shoot, Arduino left?
Yeah, I had to. But he was sleeping. He was tired.
This is my last one too. I got school in the morning.
What is it? Our priests are always jumping out of the raid.
Yo, man, I got school, bro.
Oh, you can flunk it. You can always do the class again.
No, hell no. I got a 3.95 GP. I'm trying to keep that up, bro.
All right.
Is it Alethea or Alethea? How do you pronounce it?
Alethea.
Alethea? Okay.
Alethea.
I like the name. It's pretty.
I do too.
I think that's
Thanks.
a
Google.
Tangle, are you on Discord?
Yep.
Right, man.
You're not a hooker, are you?
Y'all out of pocket.
If I'm standing on a coffee table, like swinging it left and right, does that make me a hooker?
No, that makes you a
A dangler.
Doing the propeller move left and then right.
Who called him a dangler? Who said that?
All right, let's go before this gets even worse.
Oh my God! I got something to show you guys later that I saw on Reddit. It's
Listen,
really
we've seen everything, all right? Where you have the internet.
Have you seen a man basically have his wife hanging by his balls, swinging back and forth?
Wait,
what?
Well, the kind of picture I would typically look up.
No, it was on Reddit earlier, and I'm like, oh my God.
Wait, what the? fuck?
He had his wife hanging from his balls in one of those swings, and he was just swinging her back and forth.
Was that like National
Ouch.
Geographic or something?
No, it was just on Reddit on the front page.
So in other words, she's looking at porn
No,
on Reddit.
No, it's just it was just normal front page Reddit.
I don't think anything you do is normal, Cedria, but that's okay.
Okay, take a second.
Is that short for red something or other?
It was
All right.
some Chinese guy, and he was doing it with his wife, and I just clicked on the link. I forgot what it said. I clicked on it, and it was like, oh my god.
Grab a flask, use a flask.
Grab
a second one if you don't have one in your bag already. Use an augment rune if you haven't used one. Put on your oils if you haven't done that. Although with this topic,
no oils.
Let's beat this motherfucker up.
all right, starting the pull.
5.
Why is it that it always gets pulled before I even go near it?
Because you pulled it.
Sure likes pulling things.
No, I think that's natural.
Swirling back. Taunting off of butter. Butter, you get the ad. Beam is going through the blue side, come to the green side. I got the ad, you get the boss. Kill this ad, please. Taunting the boss. Butter gets the ad. Beam is on my side, the green side, go to the blue side. Speed burst if you have it.
That fractured soul.
Turn down Butter's ad, please. Taunting the boss again, you get the ad, Butter. Beam is on my side, go to Butter's side. Oh wait, I have to say the color, right? Or else nature.
It did.
Oh,
That was her. She didn't understand it if I said butter rather than blue. I mean, the fucking word start with B. Just think about that for a second.
So does butthole.
She didn't say anything about it until about 4 or 5 times into calling it out.
We got 2 ads up, plus a beam coming in.
I don't have the speed to do it.
Speed burst is up. Alright, that looks like a wipe. We lost a lot of people.
We can jump off.
Yeah, let's not waste time. Let's jump off.
I want it to be known known that I did not get my soul stone.
You did, but you know, it fell in the hole.
Many deals for a friend of trouble.
I gotta get to bed.
All right, do you guys want to continue, or do you want to call it tonight? We still have a half an hour, but we got pretty far tonight because we killed the first boss. We've had a lot of practice on this one. Do you guys want to continue, take the rest of the 30 minutes, or do you want to call it early and then keep working on this on Friday when we're fresh?
I vote Friday.
Yeah, let's do it
I
Friday.
definitely vote Friday because I can stay on and do all that. I don't got school the next day, nothing.
Yeah, I gotta get up early.
Is everyone okay with that?
Just to be different, I want to do it now.
You would be different.
Should we get one more poll in?
Hey, so just to show you guys, I posted that link to the video.
Why are you posting somebody's balls
Because
on my
I want you to be traumatized as I was.
No, I went through the issues with what's her face, Melly. Okay, you don't know traumatized until you have a conversation with Melly at 12 midnight and
my God,
talking about penises and them wishing they had penises.
Oh no.
That's traumatized. Melly once sent a photo to Facebook and to everybody that wanted to see it of her, but then she had a dude's penis kind of coming out of her.
Oh no. See, this isn't me. I wouldn't share anything like that of me.
It wasn't really her. It was a Photoshop. You know,
okay.
It was hilarious because it was longer than my arm. You know.
I don't need to see anybody hanging from any guy's balls.
Did you see that, Trump?
I read an article about Sweden has a cartoon, which I guess kids watch, and his superpower was he has a huge long penis.
Oh, I remember that.
Where?
I think I read that that on TV, or I saw on TV that they were trying to ban that shit.
On that note, I'm gonna let y'all go. Have a great night, y'all.
Night.
Good night.
It said in the cartoon he would use it as a leash to walk his dog and stuff, you know.
That is just yeah.
Send it out to the kitchen to open up the refrigerator door and get yourself a snack, you know.
All right,
This is going downhill.
Well, you know, if you think about it, Mr. Fantastic, he has that name for a reason, right?
Oh my gosh.
Oh gosh.
You know, he's the only one that... Never mind, I'm not going there either.
Yep.
I guess we're calling the raid.
You guys mind calling the raid early?
I don't.
I gotta go to bed.
Don't matter.
All right, so we're gonna call it here, guys. Thank you all for coming tonight and having a little bit of fun. Congratulations on your first heroic kill if this is the first time you've been in here with us. If you've done it on your own, well, thanks a lot for sticking around and
we're highly jealous.
Yeah. The more people we get on a regular basis coming to raid, the more practice we get, the better we get. And it feels more and more of a team, more and more like a team the more times this happens, okay? So please come to raid, enjoy yourselves. If there is a problem, tell me about it. You know, if you don't like somebody in the raid, you know, kind of grow up. Stop being immature about it. And we're all cats. We all have our own personalities, you know? So just get used to it and things will work out. All right?
You're not my dad. You can't tell me what to do.
Listen, I'll send you to nature. She has a cavern just for you.
Oh god, it's just cringy.
Night, everybody.
Good night.
It's like the old joke that a friend of mine told me. He started going out with this girl, and the first time he had sex with her, he thought he heard the music from the Enterprise coming out of her.
Stone writes blessing.
We were Star Trek fans. That's how we related.
Well, yeah.
Was he trying to say she was wearing a red shirt?
Or maybe he's gone where no man has gone before.
No, he was seriously saying that many people have been in there that it was like a black hole. That the Enterprise actually got sucked in there, and
oh, that's bad.
Yeah.
What's the old term? Throwing a hot dog down a hole.
Yeah.
Or a hall.
So what was that link again? I don't tell me.
Oh, it's in Regulators only.
Yeah, but you have to you have to verify that you're over 18, and then you have to log in, and you have to go through all these steps to get there.
If you're looking at it on your phone, yes. If you do it online, it should.
No, I'm on my computer.
Oh.
Are you guys done?
Because it was on the WTF part of Reddit.
Yeah, we're so, it's a little bit early, but people were kind of like feeling tired, and they were leaving early, So I just wanted to call it early for us.
Yeah, no problem. I'm up to the 5th boss in my raid group, so I was doing pugging a couple bosses that I needed
We got the first boss down. And then we're working on the second boss. It looks like we're getting it, except our DPS is not high enough. So we're gonna have to supplement our DPS with other DPSers, and basically see if we can get it down.
What's the second fight?
That's the eyeball.
Oh yeah, the key there is people getting into the chains to run them out so you don't get sucked off the platform, and the second key feature of that is not getting killed by the fucking eyeball ray and getting around to the chains fast.
So we're getting used to it. We practice it a bit, and the ad is not dying fast enough with just the base group. We have to add a couple